Okay, hello everyone. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. I'm still learning a little bit, so bear with me. Okay, let's play some more Rogue Trader. Alright. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, before my internet cut off yesterday, yeah, that was the thing. I think we were just stealing loot. Stealing loot, yeah. Alright, continue.
I always keep my options open.
Alright. Very good. I'm just going to update my Instagram, so 1 second. Live now. Okay, doesn't quite work that well. 1 second. Oh. Alright, where are we? Okay, there's my video. Share. Copy link. Alright, that should do it. I'm just going to post on Insta. Sorry about this. Bit of a delay. Okay, link. Oh, it always does that. Sorry, go back. Videos. Share, copy link. Done. Alright. Your story. There we go. Hold on. Okay, we are good. Just check that's working okay. Alright. Okay. Right, that's it for now. Okay. I'm sorry, I'll be a bit more organized in the future. Sorry. Okay, right, let's
money to be made.
Let's see what we can loot. Anything?
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
Alright. Oh, we have a level up. Characters first. Where's our equipment? Inventory. Last gun. Okay. Oh, nice. You can have a las gun as well. You can. That's good. Right, let's level up. One rank available. What does this mean? Archetype development. You have gained enough experience points to develop an archetype. Make a choice at the current archetype rank. Click next to move to the next rank. Okay. Coercion. Did that work? What did I do? Ah, okay. Okay.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Right, so warrior. Okay, what's our next one? What should we use for this? Medicae. Okay. Alright. I think that's okay. Okay.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treaties on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step.
I know how to take risks.
Alright, so let's move
I
on.
always have a backup plan.
Yes, I know. Okay, the zone maps. Okay, here is a diagram of your void ship. It consists of several parts between which you can travel. Some parts are not yet available, but over time your character will gain access to them. Okay, so where are we going? So we were in the warrant chamber to go navigate a sanctum. Alright. Let's go. Oh. Who are you? Psycho?
I hear it here on the threshold of the blinded guide. Doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head.
Whoa.
Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Abelard not happy? Adira.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I
Interesting.
can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abelard, how they sing.
Alright.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the Immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
Must be tough to be able to experience the warp. Oh. The entity in your consciousness shrinks and crawls in deeper, its claws scraping against the walls of your mind. as if the presence is trying to hide from the seer standing before you. Ah. Okay, a diviner are you? What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence that followed.
They went after the navigator, okay?
What? You don't mean the engine seer prime is...
Dead, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks.
Fair enough.
Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
That Edelthrat! Oh, Emperor's Providence! The other heir lives as well.
Oh.
Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrat's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Okay, I'm only streaming a little while today because I'm going to the pub later. So I haven't seen my friends for a while, so I'm looking forward to it. And my tooth feels better today, which is good. Okay. Alright, so he can still hold on.
Blast it! You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud.
Alright.
And you are Von Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then, we finally meet.
Alright. How do you know who I am?
What? You think Lady Theodora didn't ask me to peek into the darkness behind the backs of those she sees as her prospective heirs? I have seen you. I have seen the footsteps of your past and the wounds of your heart.
Okay. The seer's words dredge up something dark and frightening from the depths of your memory. Your soul has been tainted by the influence of warp sorcery, and it seems you will be never rid of it. Oh, and it seems you will never be rid of it. Okay, information. You survived a brush with a warp phenomenon sometime in your distant past. Okay? Alright. We must see if the navigator is well.
Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity.
Alright.
But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Alright, good motivation. Alright, party controls. Yadira has joined your party, which now consists of several characters. There's a character selection menu that allows you... Oh yeah, we know this. We know this. Fallen piece of debris. Alright. Oh, you're keen. Oh. There's a door here. Is that the navigator? Alright, I guess we're fighting.
Close ranks! Show them no mercy!
Ooh, let's put you here. Some cover. Start.
Let's get to it.
Heretic Psyker. Oh,
My ears are ringing.
Yadira is a Psyker and an operative. As an operative, she can study opponents and identify their weaknesses, and a Psyker ability is allowed to deal damage to them. Oh. Analyze enemies is an operative ability which applies the exploit effect to all enemies within the operative's line of sight. At the start of each of the operative's turns, the operative can also use this ability against a specific enemy to stack effects. The higher the operative's intelligence bonuses, the more exploit stacks will be inflicted. Whenever the operative hits a target with an exploit applied to them, the attack deals additional damage. Oh, good. The amount of extra damage depends on the target's number of exploit stacks and the operative's perception. Expose Weakness is an operative's ability which they can use against a single enemy who is under the exploit effect. This ability reduces the enemy's dodge, parry and armor. The amount of reduction depends on the number of active exploits on the enemy and the operative's perception. Okay. Yadira is armed with a special staff that allows a Psyker to unleash psychic powers against enemies. In the future, you will encounter staves that only a Psyker versed in certain disciplines can use. For example, you might find a staff that lets a Psyker use Inferno, but to do so they first must have Pyromancy psychic discipline learned. Okay. Alright, so what abilities have we got? Forewarning.
Was that you? Or...
Oh, I can hit you.
anything else? What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Nice. Okay, give you more dodging power.
I serve the ruinous powers! Just a minor setback.
Alright. Hologram. You can use the hologram to gauge the effectiveness of your intended actions in combat before taking them. Select a cell on the battlefield and press X to place the character's hologram there. Select an ability or a single shot attack to see expected outcome. The actions will be displayed as if used from the hologram's location to let you assess whether you have picked an effective position for the action you are planning to take. Oh god, it's a mouthful. The hologram also lets you see if the enemy will be within your line of sight after you move to the selected cell. Press X to confirm your choice and execute the selected action. Press circle to cancel. Okay. I can hit you.
It's as good as
Oh, miss.
on it.
Damn it.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Let's get this guy. Do I still have some?
Indeed. Victory is imminent.
Alright, time to use the Force Lightning again. Oh no! What happened there? Oh, yes. We've got a chance to hit 26%. Oh well, let's do it.
Who if not?
Alright, that'll do. Alright, and last.
A tactically sound approach.
Alright, let's try. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Vespierdas. The creature in the chair appears as if it has become one with, with its throne. You see pink parchment-like skin stretched between the seat and the limbs that have too many joints for a normal human being. The navigator is breathing heavily. Ah, it's the navigator. Thought it was. The air whistling as it exits through the two dark gill-like slits on its cheeks. The creature's eyes are shut. The two ordinary eyes as well. As the third one that sits in the center, as well as a third one that sits in the center of its forehead. Okay. It's like Ten Shinhan from Dragon Ball.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Alright, so he's not dead.
Wounded, exhausted, fighting back the endless horrors of the warp that are forcing their way into his head. Pick one.
So he's not very well.
Your time is short.
Oh. Are you alright? Yes.
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final
Alright. Suddenly the navigator's body starts thrashing in place. It lurches forward, then falls back onto the seat, then thrusts forward again as its bones crack and its skin tears open. However, the fusion between the body and the chair appears to be stronger than these wild impetuses. The mutant remains seated, but leans as far forward as he can, his layered raiment slowly turning crimson. The gill slits burst open, forming two hideous screaming mouth-like pits. Ooh, yikes.
Ah! It came from beyond! His body is not his!
Yadira's scream is echoed by the silent cries in your head. The unseen creature triumphs at the sight of the navigators succumbing to the paroxysms of corruption.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me.
The navigator continues to convulse violently in his seat, shrieking and cackling, but then his fit stops abruptly. His face is drenched in black and crimson. The dark ooze from under his third eyelid has turned from a trickle into a stream mixed with the blood coming out of his nose, and there is a purplish swelling around the eye. Ooh.
Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the war. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help.
Alright, who torments you? I want to help you, tell me how. I cannot bear to see his agony any longer, I'd rather put an end to it. Address Abelard. The navigator is still alive, but barely so. What do we do now? Number 2.
Run. The sanctum will be sealed. I will hold it off. Hold on. And wait for the signal from the Master Helmsman. Then I will commence the translation. So, run. Run.
Alright, who torments you?
The Edge. Kneel before the ascent of a new champion. When the rite is complete, the shell will burst, and thousands of Moors will accept the sacrifice offered to the edge of daybreak by the bringer of twilight, the one marked by the will of the gods.
Oh, okay. Each word rings through your head like the tolling of a bell, as if countless voices have joined in, screaming into your ears. For a moment you lose your bearings. This unholy chorus must be trying to confound you with sounds not meant for this world. It's very Exorcist, isn't it? Alright. Address your companions. What is that supposed to mean?
A rite. A sacrifice offered. Oh. My heart tells me that Kunrad was not deterred by his defeat in the warrant chamber.
What? Conrad betrayed Lady Theodora? But how is that? How? He was as loyal as a dog. And I didn't hear a thing, I swear.
The footfalls of the bringer of twilight are veiled by the will of his masters. Tear out your eyes. See who is to become the champion's servant, for you need them no longer.
let's address Abelard.
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us earlier.
Vespidas, good luck. And thank you.
The navigator's holding on. The navigator does not give her a response. Black tears mixed with blood are streaming from under the closed eyelids, and the vox at the base of the chair is bellowing out static, interspersed with distant echoes of otherworldly laughter. Alright. By right of blood. Okay. Make it to the meeting with the heir. A servo skull from the warrant chamber is relayed. Edelthrad's message: the heir is alive and gathering people loyal to the dynasty to storm the bridge. It is vital to make it to this meeting to unite forces with Edelthrad and confront Kunrad. Alright.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
The navigator appears dead, only the slight movement in his chest. Alright, not fun. Not very fun. Oh, loot time. Oh wait, do I need that? What is it? I think the las gun's better. Yeah. Scrappy auto gun to cargo. How about this? Chainsword. Nah, not so great. Alright. Anyone else? Ooh. That's the same.
Keep your wits about you.
Anything else around here? Navigator's Sanctum is the private haven of the ship's guide. Fair enough. Anything this way? Oh, now where are we going? This way? Alright, we're not going that way then, are we? Can we get back this way? Officer's deck. Alright, here we go. All right.
Your ship's as good as ours. It's all over for you.
I shall pity not your enemies.
Ooh.
I shall heed not their pleas.
A sister of battle. Sister of battle.
Shall betray not your tenets,
Argenta.
nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from
Cool.
me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my emperor.
Cool. Argenta. Nice. The white-haired warrior turns to face you, her dark eyes blazing. Does she have dark eyes? Yeah. The weapon quivers in her hands, and for a brief moment it seems she's not going to stop and will instead continue eliminating every target she sees, starting with you.
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face. It is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Shikinami, the Lord Captain's heir, and just who are you to be so brazen about your inquiries? I shall introduce myself after you do the same. Nah, she's cool.
The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the arch-enemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the Dark Forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Arch-enemy. Chaos, yeah. A malign metaphysical force composed of the psychic energy that exists in an alternate dimension known as the Warp. Alright.
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelthrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
I like Abelard. Okay. The Seneschal is right, there is no time for talk. I am no traitor, sister. You can be sure of that. That's what a traitor would say. Do not even think to insinuate that I am one of the traitors. I will not let such an affront slide. That's really defensive, isn't it? Right. I am no traitor, sister, you can be sure of that. Yeah, let's do that.
If you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you are lying, you will not escape his retribution.
That's fair enough.
I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
Alright. Oh, we got a speech check. What is a warrior of the Adeptus Sororitas? Adeptus Sororitas. Sorry. Doing aboard a rogue trader ship. Your orders serve the Ecclesiarchy, do they not? Who are these people with you? What is happening in on the officer's deck? We must get to the main hall of the deck. I want to know more.
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain, and that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
What a tease. Alright.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
Fair enough. Okay, who are these people with you?
Overseer of Middle Deck AL-84, my lord. We were rounding up everyone we could find in the attack compartments when we ran into an ambush. Just about every enforcer fell. These are the survivors.
Alright. What is happening in the officer's deck?
Massacre, my lord. And heretics are not just killing the crew. Some kind of blight is sweeping through the decks, filling the air. I saw people going mad the moment they breathed it in, screaming about seeing their dead comrades, tearing out their eyes. I implore you, my lord, be on your guard.
Alright, I will. We must get to the main hall of the deck.
Through this door. I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
Oh, nice. New party member.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
I agree. To journal. Didn't really update anything, did it?
Miscalculations.
Look,
Should I'm restless? Join me in prayer.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
What's her gear? Oh, she's got a sidearm. Alright.
I always keep my options open.
Generator hum softly. When you draw closer, your skin begins to tingle from static discharges. Nice. Alright, where are we going now? Is your lordship? Long live the Lord Captain. Deck Enforcer. Alright. What are these? Trank injectors. Alright. Doors will not move an inch, it's blocked. Good. Okay. Fission core, carbon fiber, high octane, swag. Equipping weapons. You have received a more. We know how to do that. The crew need more powerful weapons for the coming battle. Maybe something suitable can be found on the officer's deck. Alright. Okay. Inventory. Do. Alright. What does Argenta have? Bolter. No, that's better. Unfading Valor. Alright, no, that'll do.
I will lead us to fortune. Is there money to be made?
Explosion for the... Right. Guess we're going this way.
Don't you dare to cross us!
Oh. Take cover. Oh wait, no. A lot of enemies in here. You know what, I reckon that she can just murder everything. Start.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Argenta's abilities. Argenta is the warrior of the Adeptus Sororitas and a soldier. She is an expert with burst range weapons and weapons that deal damage in an area. Another of Argenta's strengths is her mobility in combat. Oh, so she's the same class as me. Revel in slaughter. I don't have that though. Alright. When performing a melee burst attack, the character makes several strikes against a single target. If the first strike hits the target, all subsequent strikes automatically hit. If the first strike is dodged or parried, all subsequent strikes... Alright, so it's risk versus reward. When performing a ranged burst attack, the character fires several successive shots with different trajectories. Most of these shots are concentrated in the centre of the selected attack cone. Therefore, the more enemies there are in the centre area, the more of them will be damaged if the attack is successful. All shots fired after the first one are less accurate but have a higher chance of deviating from the central line. Burst shots are particularly effective against clusters of enemies. Friendly fire as well. Alright.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Oh, we can pierce through them.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh. Alright.
Pain cleanses the body.
Death to the weak. Chaos guides me.
Let's try that.
Be gone.
But of course.
Alright. Types of cover. Full and partial covers give you the opportunity to avoid enemy attacks. Full cover, indicated by the skull on the shield, reduces the chance to be hit by 60%. Partial cover reduces by 35%. At the same time it goes the other way. Okay. %, 65%.
I'll see to it personally. I refuse. It's as good as done.
Alright.
This is intriguing.
Oh, nice. Got him.
Chaos guides me.
Attack is
I will do my duty.
right, enter. Oh, we're just trading blows, are we?
Abelard.
Rejoice in battle. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Wasn't the best, was it?
I'll do it. Emperor commands.
Oh. Over penetration. Some shots are able to pierce enemies through and deal damage not only to them but also the characters standing behind them. The armor penetration parameter is found on most weapons and affects how much damage the target takes, as well as determines the chance of over penetration. Some weapons have the over penetration parameter, which depends on the type of weapon, the value of the weapon's armor penetration parameter, and the character's talents. In case of over penetration, characters standing behind the target will receive less damage. Alright. Sorry about that. End turn.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Okay. Okay. Forewarning.
On it.
And then this. I warned you about it. Oh, more of them. End turn.
Out of my way! Death to non-believers!
Bit hopeful.
Serve the ruinous powers.
I'll see to it. Another enemy down.
Gotcha. Enter.
Death to the weak! Chaos guides me!
My place is at the fore.
Oh, 24% chance, 50, 25. 24.
Indeed. Reduced to dust.
That'll do. He's dead at least.
Chaos guides me! Gah!
Oh, okay.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Doubt is for the weak. Faith
Alright.
without deed eradicated.
Gotcha. Dead.
Serve the ruinous powers!
Where are you going?
Crush the feeble.
Nothing.
Cover me.
Right, move forward. Are you in range?
Not this Scryer's job.
Too far.
Anything else?
That'll do. Gotcha. Alright. 46. 46, alright, let's take you. Oh, miss. Alright. And turn.
Out of my way.
Where are you going?
Follow my lead.
50-50.
Victory is imminent.
Gotcha!
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Guided by faith.
Let's take you
Doubt
down.
is for the weak.
Oh my god, leave me alone.
I know what is to come.
Take you down. Gotcha! Alright. One more. Alright. Yeah! Did alright there.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Alright, I'm just going to take a quick break, I think. So I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, I'm back. Right, let's get looting.
Let us not dawdle.
Alright, next. Oh, goods. Skill tests and interaction with the environment. To open the door, interact with the icon above the conjugator. The character with the highest logic will make the skill test. If this test fails, the door will remain closed. A particularly bad result of a logic test can cause the door to become permanently struck. Alright. Alright, goods. What's this? Alright, collect all.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Okay. What is this? Machine right set. A multi-key. Come in handy. Alright. There's some nice stuff in here, isn't there? Alright. Books. Alright. Okay, where's all our heretic cutthroat? What have you got? Could she equip it? Oh, it's two-handed. Alright. To cargo.
Keep your wits about you.
Crew member. The Emperor protects. Cozy seating area is completely destroyed. Alright. Overseer. Oh, what's this? The conjugator is silent, it seems the machine spirit. Alright. I want to look at this first. Exact replica. Ah, it's a void ship. I thought it was a cool gun or something. Oh. Alright. Let's try this then, shall we? Open the door.
I always get the job done.
D100 system. Your character is about to make a logic skill test. In dialogue and during exploration, you will often make various skill tests, and their results might determine how successful your character's efforts are, make hidden dialogue options appear, or reveal new information. Okay. The success of the test is determined by rolling a 100-sided die. Each skill test has a difficulty of up to 100, including negative values. To succeed, you must roll a value equal to or less than the sum of both stated difficulty and the value of the skill used for the test. For example, you are attempting a test with a difficulty of -10. Your character's logic skill is 40. So 40 minus 10, 30. Therefore, to succeed on the logic skill test, you must roll a 30 or less. Any result over 30 will mean failure. Note that difficulty is calculated from greater to lower values. The greater the difficulty value, the easier it is to pass the test. It's easier to succeed on difficulty 40 tests than on difficulty 10 tests. Alright, next. Okay, the higher a character's skill score, the easier it is for them to succeed on tests. Skill scores depend on the character's respective characteristics, scores, skills, advancements or level ups, and any bonuses the character's equipment might offer. To succeed on various tests during gameplay, develop different skills for your characters and the companions. Alright. Well, we did it anyway.
I always keep my options open.
So let's have a look. Weapon skill, ballistic skills. Alright. That's the key, isn't it?
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Great. Restore power supply.
Just as I planned. That's how it's done.
Okay, we've opened these doors. Oh, goods. Alright.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Oh. Melter. Oh wait, no. I want to take those. Who's got good demolitions? Weapon skill, ballistic, strength. Perception. Hurry. I don't think it matters so much, does it? Right. Okay. I'll do. And can she carry her? What is this? Oh, I guess it's a world item. Okay, no worries.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure. Is there money to be made?
I don't want to blow it up, do I?
I better myself
Whoa, nice.
through my service.
Inventory. Shotgun. Multi-key. Med pack. Alright, that'll do. We got some nice stuff. That'll do.
I always have a backup plan.
Right, blow up the door.
Never doubt me.
Nice. Oh, level up. Revel in slaughter. endure. Alright. Expose weakness. Revel in slaughter, that'll do.
Let us not dawdle.
Alright, let's just save quickly. Okay. Wait, there's some goods down here I missed. There certainly are. Get me through there. Alright. Fallen statue. Information. Catechism of Saint Drusus. Maybe you could sell this stuff. Oh!
Keep your wits about you.
Let's blow it up.
The Emperor favors me today.
Body. Deck officer's helmet. Let's equip that. Who gets to wear that? Yeah, sure. Alright, that'll do. Safety first and all that.
We should deal with this.
Alright.
I always keep my options open.
Benches. Barricades. Alright. Heavy fighting. Wait, what the? What the hell? The roar of flames rings in your ears, and the choking smoke makes you cough up and gasp for air. You instinctively recoil from the scorching heat, wiping your face. A moment later, a hazy silhouette forms in the raging wall of fire. You are surrounded by ear-splitting noise and screaming, yet you distinctly hear the sound of footsteps. And then you see a figure walk out of the fire towards you. It is Theodora von Valentius. Alright, okay, we'll see what happens here then.
Are you lost, my heir?
Her expression is calm, terrifyingly so for someone whose body is engulfed in an inferno. One of her hands is resting on the hilt of a power sword, the other is raised in an inviting gesture. Are you lost, my heir?
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
I am a rogue trader. I am wherever my will demands me to be. Would you prefer to be elsewhere at this time? Indubitably. But are you ready?
Okay.
I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies. Decide.
Your mouth begins to salivate. Each word Theodora speaks is like music to your ears. The entity that now dwells in the deepest recesses of your mind is pleading, begging, demanding that you give her an immediate answer, and that answer can be nothing other than acceptance.
Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart. If you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or deceitful promises. Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
Something's off about this.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Over the roaring flames you hear distant sounds, frightened voices, screams, muffled and distorted, as if there were a body of water between you and them.
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel. What are we waiting for?
Okay, convictions. Sometimes your character will have to make tough decisions based on their values, interests and goals. Such decisions can affect their convictions. This can develop in three directions: dogmatic, iconoclast, heretical. Each includes 5 ranks. The higher the rank, the more zealous the character follows their convictions, and more noticeably the world around them reacts to their actions and decisions. Promotion through the ranks of each of the 3 directions opens up access to new dialogue, lines, events, unique abilities, and changes to the attitude of others towards your character. Also, some items can only be equipped by characters with certain convictions. When one of the conviction branches reaches rank 3, Votari, it becomes the character's main focus. When that happens, the other 2 conviction branches cannot be raised above rank 2 adherent. Your character's allies have convictions of their own as well. Alright. So we've got dogmatic. Walk through the fire, the Emperor will guide the righteous on their path. Heretical. Accept the offer of help, take my pain away and give me power. Iconoclast. Get the people off the bridge, I will not leave my people in harm's way. Whoa, tough choice. What should we go with? What should we go with? For the Emperor? Or do we help people? We're gonna help people. You look away, the illusion breaks. The unbearable heat instantly makes your skin burn, and the voices of people beyond the shroud of smoke grow stronger and hopeful. Once you and your companions rush back, barking orders and guiding the survivors in your determination, you completely forget about Theodora, and when you turn your head you see nothing but the bellowing fire. Iconoclast plus 15. Alright, fall back, we will go around.
Is there money to be made?
Where did she eat? The thing that was standing in front of us in the fire? I could have sworn.
To the same place all unholy visions go. Do you want to follow it, witch?
Oh. Alright. We'll go around. We're going
Rise
around.
to the top or get left in the dust.
Crash the platform.
I better myself through my service.
Alright. Okay. The bridge over the lower deck is impassable. Well, we did that. What do you guys say? Good music.
Too late. We are too late. Or perhaps Edelthrad and his escort never made it here. Which would be even worse.
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak. Without us.
My lord, I beg your pardon for interrupting. The people are asking for orders. You came back to save us. So now we will follow you through thick and thin.
To the bridge. If Edelthrad is there, then he requires immediate assistance. I say there is one thing that I find most troubling. The Lord Captain's Voxcasts. They are still coming in, even though it would make sense for Lady Theodora to be on the bridge right now, at the head of the counter-assault. I feel uneasy. What if the Lord Captain is besieged in her own chambers? With your permission, I suggest that we confirm for ourselves that she is not. We can use the same elevator that Lady Theodora and Mort headed for her.
Oh yeah, Mort. I want his flamethrower.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay. Reach the secret lift. A separate lift leads to Theodora von Valencius's personal quarters. Alright. Goods. Alright, cool. I guess this isn't the secret lift. Where's the map? Oh wait, no, I want to go back.
Let us not dawdle.
Can't miss anything. Oh. Oh wait, can we go through? It's closed off now. Maybe we can come back later. Wait, what's happening down there? I like how people are fighting, that's cool. Okay, what's this way?
This could be an opportunity.
I guess this...
Attention to detail is the key to success.
What are these? Adamantine hilt guards? Lithium mix. Alright.
I always have a backup plan.
Goods. Carbon fiber. Monomolecular edge bayonets. A lot of junk. Okay. Clearly doesn't serve as a stateroom to generate its machines and crude panels into kit. Alright. Oh, sorry. Oh. Lex Mechanics goggles can be equipped. Machine right set. Alright, new gear. Plasma conduits blaze with energy capable of power. Okay. Just want to check up here.
I always keep my options open.
Oh, we can't go that way then, can we? Alright, let's put them goggles on first before we do anything else. Inventory. How do you look at goggles? Nah, it's weird. How about you? It doesn't show on you because you've already got something, haven't you? But oh well, I'll do. Okay. Lord Captain's quarters. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay. Find Theodora von Valancius. Theodora von Valancius vanished right after leaving the officer's deck. What could be behind her disappearance? Alright. Okay. Quick break. Okay, I'm back. Right, let's play for a little bit longer. So let's look
Keep
around
your wits about you.
Theodora's house. Nice. House semi-quarters. Oh. Oh no. Too late. What's it say? There's our fragment on the trophy board.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, you're dead. Dog. Can be equipped. Can't be equipped. Can be equipped. Oh, nice. That looks good. Let's wear some goggles. Nice. Funky. What else we got?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Alright. Let's go and look. Oh no, I want these goods first. To inventory, what's this? Theodora's Rosary. Where are the amulet games? Take that. Rogue Trader's Cloak. Oh, I want the style. Give me the style. Give me the drip. Inventory. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't have a cloak, do I? So I want a cloak. Give me the cloak. Alright.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay, let's have a look. The murder scene. Okay, Theodora von Valancius's body is sprawled on the large blood-drenched desk. The arch-militant's corpse, still clutching a weapon, is slumped against one of the bulkheads. Yeah.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls. No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Huh.
Lord Captain, who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere.
Alright. Almost certainly he loathed Theodora. I doubt it. Voidsphere wished humiliation and suffering upon Theodora, not a swift death. Oof.
It could have happened in the heat of battle. Not to mention that Mort was here, and he would have protected Lady Theodora to the last. How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world.
Oh, that was Mort.
He had lightning-fast reflexes.
Give me his gun. Oh yeah, yeah, it is more. I can see it.
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets it holds.
Alright, let's look at the Archmilitant first. An auto pistol shot went straight through Mort's forehead, spraying the floor and furniture around with blood. Brain matter and shards of his skull. The safety on the Archmilitant weapons is off. The killer must have been a split second quicker than he. Alright. You lean closer to the body. The cause of death is apparent. The rogue trader's life was ended by an auto pistol shot, an extraordinarily accurate one at that. Theodora's face bears an expression of surprise, the last emotion she experienced in life. Something on the floor catches your eye, a heap of blood-spattered parchments and scrolls that must have fallen off the desk. As you lean down for a closer look, you notice something else. Small shards of glass scattered on the floor. Okay, let's inspect it ourselves first. It is difficult to say what exactly is broken. The object fell on the floor, and that is as much as you can ascertain. Upon closer examination, the shards appear iridescent rather than completely transparent, as if they had been submerged in promethium. Okay, promethium, a broad term for combustible fuel in the Imperium of Man. Alright, let's look at the papers. Reports, accounts, dispatches, you go over the scrolls until you stumble upon a document that is starkly different from the rest. It is a handwritten letter signed with the initials XC, and a seal with a symbol that is vaguely familiar to you. Item received, handwritten letter with a seal. Okay, Idira, what do these shards tell you?
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces drawing closer. Lady Theodora and Conrad and what is that? Ah! Something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul, that's for sure. Tainted witchcraft.
You cannot tell if Argenta's remark is directed at the glass shards or Idira herself. Alright, Idira, would you try touching Theodora? You might be able to see the killer through her eyes.
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like that would require her soul. And after what we saw on the officer's deck, I won't risk searching for it in a warp.
Alright. So it's a bit like psychometry in Star Wars, where you can learn the memories of an object. Interesting. Okay, we'd best be on our way then.
Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more. No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
Okay. Okay. Edelthrad was going to confront Kunrad and his heretics on the bridge. He will need all the help he can get for the counterattack to succeed. Okay, head to the void ship bridge.
I always keep my options open.
Murder scene looks like something that caught the victim by surprise. No one had time to react to what was happening. Alright. Oh, okay. Right, where are we going now? Whoa!
To arms!
All of you will bleed!
Oh no, no. Okay. Light and medium armor. Armor protects the characters from incoming damage. Light and medium armor types are both available to you at the moment. The armor stat indicates what percentage of damage from an enemy attack. Oh, sorry. Enemy attacker can absorb. The type of armor also influences the chances that the character wearing it will pass a dodge test. The higher the dodge penalty, the lower the chance to dodge an enemy attack. A character in light armor dodges attacks more often, but takes more damage when hit. Medium armor absorbs more damage if the character is hit, but reduces their mobility and ability to dodge attacks. Some talents allow the characters to use different types of armor more effectively. Alright. You have obtained heavy armor. Unlike light and medium armor, heavy armor provides the ability to deflect damage. Deflection is a unique heavy armor stat that reduces damage taken by a specified flat amount. Heavy armor has a higher armor rating than medium and light armor, but also usually has a high dodge penalty, making it harder to dodge an enemy attack while wearing it. Only characters with heavy armor proficiency talent can wear heavy armor. Alright.
At your beck and call. Reduced to dust! I'm not interested. I will do my duty.
Eh? What happened there?
Let's make some opportunities. I'll see to it. Another enemy down.
That'll do. Enemy status. You will encounter enemies with various abilities and features. An icon next to the enemy's portrait indicates that they are under the influence of some kind of effect. Press L3 to activate the initiative panel on the left, then select the enemy using up and down, and press square. In the character information window that opens, select the effect and press R3 to learn more about it. Inspect. Combat Servitor. Heavily damaged. The servitor is heavily damaged. Alright. Run and gun.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
But not by much!
As the Emperor Emperor commands, I act.
Alright, that'll do.
But of course.
Expose weakness.
Will do. Anything else?
4-1. Yeah, good.
Death to non-believers!
It shields me.
At your beck and call. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Alright.
Victory is imminent. It will be done.
Okay.
Who, if not me?
Alright.
Who even forced a fight like this?
God damn it. Whoops.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
God damn it.
Strike.
Gotcha.
Will do.
Cost 2 AP. Alright.
What is this foreboding?
Duty
Ow.
go hand in hand.
Alright. Ow!
Pain won't stop me.
Indeed.
Damn it!
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Alright, burst fire.
I'll see to it.
Not bad. Then turn.
As
Burn
the
and go.
Emperor commands, I act.
Reload. Burst fire.
I'll do it.
Alright. Not bad. Single shot.
Doubt is for the... It's why I was chosen.
Alright.
They who discern the future on the battlefield. On it.
Yeah!
Abelard.
Is there money to be made?
How may I say?
What
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
New level up. Oh. Choose a talent. Okay. Camaraderie. Fired up. Rapid reload. Alright, okay, we'll take that. Okay, thick skin. That'll do. Dira. Oh, that might be helpful. Okay, and last Argenta. Fired up. She's definitely fired up. Alright, alright.
Keep your wits about you.
Let's loot these guys. What's this? Toughness. Last pistol. Same. Alright. Nothing else with loot? No. Alright. Inventory. Alright. Handwritten letter with a seal. Esteemed Theodora, a change in circumstances has demanded your immediate assistance in our mutual cause. Forthwith upon receiving this letter and performing the necessary preparations of the crew, you are to depart for the Rykad system. One of my acolytes, interrogator Heinrichs van Kalox, operates there at the present time. Upon your arrival to the system, you will, without delay, make contact with him and offer any assistance required of you, after which you will provide him passage to the for a Abundus system aboard your ship. On footfall, the interrogator will remove himself from your presence to await further instructions. Alright, interesting. Okay, intelligence less than 35. Okay, so everybody is. Right, she's pretty squishy, so let's give her this. Alright.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Alright. How are we doing? Void ship bridge. To the bridge. Alright, I think we'll stop there. I'm going out soon, so I need to get ready. Yeah, good stream. I had fun. It seems like my internet issues have been solved, which is great. So, yeah. Maybe I'll play again tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Okay. Game saved. Alright, always the rule of the game is save twice. Alright. Okay, main menu. Accept. Alright, thank you very much everyone. I will see you again soon. I hope you enjoy watching this. I enjoyed playing. So yeah, take it easy, have a good night, and see you later.